You ready?
Ready, yeah.
Wood. Oh, Wood! What a goal!
Name where you're from, how old and what year you're in.
Okay, Charlie Wood. I'm from England. I'm a freshman and I'm 21. So I'd probably say from my dad. When I was about 5 or 6, obviously he's kind of grown up in a football, soccer family. So he's kind of pushed me to play. My earliest probably memory is when I was, like I say again, when I was 5 or 6, I went to play and I hated it and cried the whole session because I didn't want to play. And my dad kind of forced me to play. And ever since then, I've kind of loved it and not really looked back at all. Okay, so the main reason for me was I kind of ran into a dead end in England in terms of my football. I wanted to experience new life opportunities and enjoy new things. Also to kind of have access to kind of new facilities, like very good facilities, be involved with a new team with a load of different nationalities. I think on our team we have 11 different nationalities, which is pretty cool to kind of be introduced to so many different people and cultures and just get to know everyone's backgrounds. And so it's all very interesting. And so it's a little bit of a culture shock. Obviously the language is the same, to speak in English, but there's words which are kind of obviously different. Like certain words people say who are American that I don't understand and vice versa. So in that sense a little bit. And then with the food, it's very different. Portion sizes are quite a lot bigger, so kind of have to get used to that and be prepared to eat more. Yeah, so obviously the classes as well, how you have to take certain classes, like for example I'm doing like humanities and German, stuff like that. You're kind of doing things that you wouldn't normally do if you were doing a degree in England. You just focus on that. So that side of things is obviously a lot different to get used to. Yeah, so it's obviously tough. It's very intense on the body and the mind, splitting your sport and education, because it's a very full-on schedule. But once you kind of get into the hang of it, I think you can balance your time quite well. You just have to make sure you enjoy your off time and relax, because it's very full on when you're training and doing schoolwork and stuff as well. So we have this thing called study hall, so we'd have to go into like the library and complete 6 hours a week of work. So that kind of helped me, but it kind of made me go into the library and actually do work. So that's kind of helped to balance everything and make sure I get everything done. So that's been a positive inclusion. So yeah, ideally I want to stay and continue in my sport, whether that's obviously the aims on to play professionally, whether that's in America or elsewhere. But yeah, that's kind of my number one goal is to stay in the game. Yeah, so obviously if I'm not able to stay in my sport, then I'd like to move into nutrition. So I'm doing my degree in health and wellness. So ideally I'd like to become a nutritionist, whether that's self-employed or with a team or however that may look. Or as well, by using that, go into coaching, so it's football coaching, and use the nutritional degree alongside to help me with all of that in the future. We'll probably have to be kind of spending every day with the lads who kind of like, close group of mates and getting to do something what we all love, whether that's on the field, playing footy, or away from the field, doing activities together.